guys. So I'm going to make this a really quick video. I need to get a couple things out to you guys today. So many of my messages have come in from coaches and have asked me to kind of help them build their business. And I just kind of want to give you guys a little bit of, I'm a little frustrated because like I want you guys to build your businesses up, but I feel like you're not seeing the bigger picture. Like you gotta go at this with passion. You gotta have passion in what you're doing in order for you to build that authenticity in your business. Your business is going to grow when people see that you are being authentic in what you're doing. And the only way you're going to do that is if you're posting about it on your Facebook. People, especially people who don't know you very well, I want you guys to go back in your memory and think about what brought you to me. You guys, some of you guys don't know me that well, but you saw what I was posting and you saw the authenticity in what I was doing. You saw the posts from others, the other challengers in this group, and you built on that. Because I was posting about it all the time, you always saw something from me and you're like, what in the heck is she doing? And that's what brought you to me. If you post about it once and then you don't post about it again for a week, you lose your audience. I promise you do. You want to know how I know? Is so many of your potential customers and potential clients have actually contacted me. There's some of the coaches that I have that are some of the challengers that I have that were probably better friends with than some of my coaches. I mean, if you would have been more consistent, then they probably would have signed up with you. You've got to look at it that way. And I'm telling you guys all this and taking the potential income away from me. Listen, guys, I'm already pretty set up in terms of like my team. I've got 42 coaches underneath me. I want to help you guys grow, but I'm not going to. A lot of you have said, hey, when you start having extra coaches and once this magazine thing goes out, are you going to give me coaches? I'll tell you who I'm going to give coaches to. I'm going to give coaches to those who I see working their butts off. Because just like any good business and just like any good boss, that's what anybody would do. You're going to give the promotion to the person who you see working the hardest, to grow their business and to be authentic and to show that authenticity to others, because that's what draws people into our groups. Okay. I know I got a message from somebody who was like, I know you talk about the business end of it and, you say that you don't want to talk about it, but we need to hear about it. So I'm going to tell you guys about it. And even though it's kind of hard for me to share this with you guys, I just want you to understand that it's coming from a place in my heart, because I want you guys to have that success. But I also don't want you to lose sight of the fact that part of my success is because I truly, truly, deeply care about these people. I mean, anybody who's in my group, in my challenge group, I care a lot about them and I want them to be successful, and it breaks my heart that they struggle so much with their weight. Okay. And some of you who are in my groups or in this coaching group, I know you're still struggling with your weight, and I care about your success too. So, when I first started, I think the first week I made $50. I signed up my mom and I signed up Elizabeth, and my mom and Elizabeth are too strong. They're what made me go Emerald. And I went Emerald like the first week or two, maybe. I had my mom on my left and I have Elizabeth on my right. I knew Elizabeth was like, hey, I will be a coach for you, but I don't want to coach, but I will inspire and I will motivate as much as I can. And let me tell you something. She is one of the most amazing, what we call discount coaches in the world, because she is so inspirational and she is so motivational. She helps me so much that I want her to be a coach and I want her to build her business, but I know she's not interested in that. But part of me feels like, you know what, I've got to pay it forward to Elizabeth a little bit, because she was like one of the anchors. She's the glue to my group. Okay. So she's a discount coach, but she's not really in my eyes. She's a coach. But for the most part, I put my discount coaches on my right-hand side, and my left-hand side are the coaches who I have said to me or have made notions to me that they want to run this as a business. Okay. I don't know how many personally sponsored coaches I have, maybe 20 something. I don't know. But I know that I have like 42 coaches in my downline. That's including my personally sponsored coaches and my coaches' coaches. So let me just break it down for you. When did I start making about $1,000 a week? That was in, I think, November was my first check that was close. Once I hit diamond, that changed everything. Because you hit emerald and you're cycling off of your team. But once you hit diamond, you get this thing called matching bonus. Plus you get your team cycling bonuses. So my matching bonus is I get a percentage. So they give you your money. You earn whatever my coaches earn. You earn that. That's your income. But I earn a percentage of your income. And that's just the way that it goes. So I get my team cycle bonuses, and then I get a percentage of the income that you guys get as well. You still get the same percentage. The company is just matching what you make with a percentage as you go diamond. And then I have my retail side. My retail side, I'll give you an example. The first 2 weeks of February, I worked on my coaches. I was helping Lisa, and I was helping Jackie and Nikki and Heather, and I was really trying to focus on you guys and trying to help build you guys up. And I was trying to help build my business. The magazine thing came out, and I know that, all the pictures and everything circulating. I was trying to work with the whole marketing end of that. And then I realized one day, I was like, holy crap, I haven't done anything in my business. I haven't even talked about the business at all on Facebook. And I haven't reached out. I haven't invited anybody. My invitations are not done on my status. I never do an invitation on my status. All of my invitations are done private message or via email. They are actual emails individually to that actual person. So they take me a little harder. They're a little harder for me to write, but I don't invite people on my status. But anyways, I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to make this week. I bet you I probably won't even clear $300. I mean, if I'm lucky, maybe. So I logged in Thursday morning to see what my commission was for the week. And I was feeling, oh gosh, I know it's going to be so bad. And I logged in, it was $675 or something. And I was like, what? How? And so when I clicked on the commission base and I looked to see how I was paid out, my team had done really well that week. So I think Lisa had done really well, and Erin has had a fantastic month. And she was doing really well. And so I think I had made a couple hundred off of my team. And then the rest of it was the team cycle bonuses I just told you about, and then the matching bonus. So then those were two separate sections. And then I had also earned from my retail. So I clicked on my retail and I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot all about the retail end. It's not just how many people you sign up and new people that you sign up. It's when those people, so I signed up 38 people. Well, and I had 38, almost 46 Success Club points. So I signed up 17 new people in January alone. 17 new people in January alone. Now, granted, I think 3 of them were coaches, so I don't earn Shakeology, HD commissions off of my coaches, but I do off of my challengers. So let's say out of those 17 people that I signed up, 4 of them were coaches, or let's just say for the math purposes, 15 of them were not. So 15, I'm going to do the math here real quick because you all know I'm a math scholar. So 15, and I think we get paid let's see, I think it's $32 or $33. Let's just say 33. So that was $495 off of my 15 challengers that are in the group that got their next bag of Shakeology. So that was just for 1 week. So let's just say I have, I don't know how many challengers I have that are on HD. I think maybe 70, maybe 80. So you guys can do the math. You've got to build both. You've got to build your retail and you've got to build your coaches. You've got to have a balance. Because you want to be able to make money from your team, because when your team does well, you do well. That means your business is growing, and you want to do well on your retail side. Guys, I can't tell you how much of a financial help this company has been to my family. And we're not in a position where, I stayed at home anyway. I was a stay-at-home mom anyway, but it feels so good to be able to have this contributing income to my family, to be able to plan vacations, to be able to plan to do things like we're going to start redoing our bathroom, like some of the things that we wanted to do in our life, but just weren't necessarily in the budget. And now that they are, I mean, we're going to buy a car within the next month or two, we're buying a brand new car. I mean, like, these are things that we talked about wanting to do, but we just were like, you know what, we should really not do it. We don't know, and now I can say, you know what, we can do it because I have an income coming in. Guys, this is a real deal, but you have to do the work. You have to do the work. You can't sit back and just expect that the money is going to come and be put in your pocket. If you don't want to build your business, then say to me, you know what, Rachel, I'm totally fine. I don't want to build my business. But if you want to build your business, then you're going to have to do the work and you're going to have to post. And I can't hold your hand. You have to do the work in the back office. You have to read the training videos. You have to plug into this page. This page is here for you. Ask questions to this page. There's so many coaches in this page. Ask the questions and you'll get the answer. I promise. I can't hold everyone's hand. There's so many of you guys that are so close to going Emerald, and I'm like, why are you not Emerald yet? Like, I don't understand. I mean, there's some of Lisa's coaches that I'm like, why are you not Emerald? Like, you have one coach. You're not gonna earn any bonuses for just that one coach. You need to balance your leg. You need to have one on your right and one on your left. And then we'll go from there and we'll build down. But you need to have another coach. So all of you guys who have one coach signed up on your leg, my challenge to you is to get with your coach, whoever your personally sponsored coach is, and ask them for help. Say, I want to start earning a matching bonus. I want to be Emerald by the end of the week next week. How can I sign up one coach? How? And those of you who are coaches, who have a couple of coaches under you, you need to make sure that your coaches are taken care of or you will lose them. You will lose your coaches. And let me tell you, that's not fun. I've lost coaches and it's not fun. You need to be plugging into your team. You need to be plugging into your coaches. You need to be building up your team, but you also have to be training them too. Okay? All right, I'm done. I'm off my rant. I just had 3 messages from coaches within the last 24 hours, and I was like, you know what? I just need to do a quick video. Yes, I will happily help my coaches with coaches as I start getting more coaches that are being pulled from the outside that are not within our Facebook network. But I'm not going to give anyone anything. Like, you need to work for it. So I'm looking now. I already know my top 4 coaches. I can tell you right now who are going to be my next diamond coaches. Lisa, you're so close. Erin's very close. Jackie, Nikki, Heather, Kara. Like, you guys, some of you guys have went a little quiet. Like, Kara and Heather kind of like pushed back a little bit, and I want you guys to push forward again. Like, you guys need to stay focused on it. The rest of you guys, I know you want it, but you've got to just not say you want it. You got to do the work to get it. And once you start doing a little bit of that work and you be consistent, you consistent in your posting, consistent about talking about it. This is marketing, you guys. This is marketing and sales. That's all that this is. Marketing and sales. You got to market yourself, and then the selling part will come. I promise. All right. I've got to go, but I just wanted to get this message out to you guys real quick. I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. I just want to help you guys, and I don't know, like, I can't hold your hand on this one. I just can't. I can help you. It's like I can lead you guys to the place to get those, I can tell you guys what to do, but you guys have to know what to do. Because if I have over 40 coaches, asking me questions all the time, I'll never get anything done. So if you want success, and if you want to earn whatever your income is, and you want to make this a business, then you need to tell me, I want to make this a business. You need to tell your coach, I want to make this a business. I want to earn $1,000 a week. She did it in 6 months. Actually, I did it in less than 6 months. You can do it. I'm telling you right now, in 1 year, I'll be making 6 figures. Probably by June. Because I want it. And because I want to help people. And because I have passion. And because I see the bigger picture. I don't just see like, oh, well, why isn't it working for me? I know what needs to be done. Those vital behaviors, you need to invite people. You need to be proof the product works. That means you need to tell people that what you're doing. You need to drink your shakes. You need to do your workouts. And you need to post about it. And then you need to do some personal development. You need to go and read some stuff that are going to make you better, that are going to make you have more confidence in yourself, and that are going to build up your business awareness. Okay? Go Pro is a great book. Girl Boss is another great book. All right, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later.